Hello Taurus and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let us see what your energies and your reading is about. Sensitivity and spiritual understanding. Let's see what the tarot has to say. It's of course feeling very emotional and combined with the fact that you are getting a spiritual understanding towards your emotional responses to something that you have been going through. Maybe you are let's see, yeah, I think you're looking at completing something connected with the family or any a set of people or a group of people. You feel, Taurus, that you really need to move away from them. You need to, you feel you have reached the end of the road, with your connection with respect to them. Now that has been causing you, a little bit of, a mental conflict. What's happening? How do I do it? Am I thinking the right things? Am I feeling the right things? Am I really on the right track or no? But you've probably cleared it up for yourself, and just with that in mind, that you're moving away from your family or you're moving away from these people, is making you very sensitive and very emotional. But you do know that this is the time to move away. You cannot stay with them anymore. Maybe the karmic contract is over. Maybe whatever needed to be balanced out, the give and take, it's happened. It's like run its course. And there has a there's been a new balance with them, but you do know that you have to move away from them. It is closure time with respect to some people, and you really need to be very firm with yourself that yes, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what I know is right. Your emotions, you need to honor your emotions, and the emotional responses you are getting with respect to these thoughts. A new balance is coming, new elements need to come into your life, Taurus, and that is why you need to release these. So even if you do feel very sensitive, very emotional, it would be a good idea to release all those you know all of that. Even if you feel like crying or you feel like shedding tears, it's absolutely okay, because energetically also you are leaving those energies, as well as physically also you're moving away. So do stand up for what your beliefs are, stand up for your thoughts, stand up for your feelings, stand up for everything that is compelling you to move away from them and towards something else. You really don't go back on this, because this is something you cannot ignore. There is you also have this spiritual understanding that why these things are happening. So all in all, you need to take all of it together to know that yes, the time has come to move away from something and someone. Again, with we the King of Pentacles does say that you have accomplished something very nicely, very well, and you need to start something new. You feel that there is a new urge within you, a new fire within you, new enthusiasm, optimism, that I need to look at something new. Or if you already know what that new thing is, to go with that. Because speaking of which, we have the Seven of Cups. You might feel confused in your head, but your heart knows what you need to pursue. Your heart knows where you're what is the end goal of this I mean, you have that some kind of a goal in your mind that I need to accomplish that, and now the time is right for you to pursue it, because you really know that your heart is in that. And you have also been feeling a little, you feel a little incomplete, not having what is the thing you want to pursue now. You've had that urge in you for a very long time, but maybe for whatever reasons, maybe the commitments were such that you could not pursue it, which has also left you with a sense of loneliness, feeling incomplete, feeling alone as well as lonely. But now I feel that you also have realized that it's time to go towards something which is what you feel is fulfilling, what you feel is nurturing, which you feel that you need to have with you, because it just makes you feel very happy. And the other connections have lived and run their course. uh, Ten of Cups, this is what you're really looking at, a Taurus. Your emotional well-being, happiness, it's like that perfectly happy setting which you've always visualized for yourself. It's time to go towards that. A little bit of transformation is happening in your life right now, which whereby the universe is nudging you and pushing you and telling you that Taurus, this is over, come out of it, you're almost out of there, and there's a new balance coming in your life. Accept this transformation, transformation, because now you are being put on the path which you've always felt, where your happiness lies, which you feel is the perfect thing for you or the perfect person for you. You might be leaving some relationships which, like I said, have run their course. Now it's time to go towards new people or people you feel very nurtured in their company. Look at this, we've got the Six of Cups. So yes, it's probably going back to a set of people, or going back to a specific person, whom you have probably been, you've always wanted to connect with them, you always want to go back to them, you always want to be in touch with them. You've known them for a long time. It could be somebody you've really liked and loved ever since, maybe you were a child, teenager, those kind of 17, 18 years old, even that much. Or for some of you, it could be somebody, in school, who always has been on your mind, because you've always felt that there has been a special connection. So now you feel that, now that you're free of these set of people, you would want to go back to, somebody special from your past and want to reconnect with them. And the universe is also, probably, like I said, nudging you to, move towards this transformation, change things for yourself, because something has quite clearly ended. And the High Priestess over here, you urge to meditate a little, Taurus, and see, just, get in touch with yourself, what you really want. You get in touch with that spiritual fire, your happiness, your enthusiasm, your joy. What is your heart asking you? What is the kind of balance you're looking at? You don't want to be lonely. You want to connect with somebody special because you feel very happy with them. And then you need to take the steps, for bringing about this transformation, which the universe also feel is the right time for you to do that. Here you also have, you will get that wisdom if you just, ask for it, right? So the High Priestess does say that, look, beyond, the ordinary and the obvious, delve into, the little a hidden realm. Maybe you can take somebody's help, to get you information about, this particular connection, or, winding this up or starting this. And generally, in general, that would be very, very helpful for you, Taurus. What's your challenge? The Chariot. I do feel that, whatever the universe is sending you, do accept it, right? Something has already set forth, for you on your path, and you need to just bring that into your life, accept it, so that you can, that balance can come which the universe wants for you, and you are also ready for it. Here we see that, you also need to commit a little to moving forward with what the universe is offering you, whatever, you feel you need to pursue. So, just follow up with that, and don't let that stagnate. Don't, ignore it. Take the required steps, because now the universe is also telling you that you must do that. And with the challenge, the Star card over here, it has been, you need to have the faith that it is going to work out. You need to trust the universe that if it has given you something, it has given you some people, there's a reason for them to be in your life. So just hold on to the faith, and continue the work which the universe has started for you. Any guidance? Be honest and truthful for yourself, and stand up for what is right, just, and honorable. Don't fake anything, Taurus, right now. You know it in your head. You are a very wise person who always, takes the right stand for everything, because it just feels right. You have that authority that you always follow the right path. This time round also, you are being urged not to ignore, that righteous authority which, resides in you. Honor that, accept that, and trust it. It's very important to have the faith right now, Taurus, to go through it, because something has already, begun, and something is already ending. So just follow that through. And additional, oracle messages, you've got this Trust card twice. Just trust everything, and indecision and perseverance. So don't, you persevere and stick with the trust, and don't stay in this undecided phase, for too long. Use your intuition, trust your intuition, trust the signs, trust whoever you're asking for guidance. Ask somebody for a tarot reading, to just confirm things for yourself, and just follow that through, and just have faith and trust in, all what is coming your way. You can piece the, put the pieces together and see what the picture is manifesting, as, and just follow it through. You have to take that leap of faith, to see that how the universe supports you and works for your best, right? So with that, Taurus, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.